Hello, everyone. Natasha has gotten back to the Senate. Okay, so the resuming Senate plenary has resumed, of course. And here she is with her husband. This too much now. The guy even get red, and she carry red handbag. Oh, man, no be smart. No be small thing. No, carry him put red too, as him wife carry red handbag, as if we are in this together. Aww. Somebody was angry the other day, and someone lent him message from someone because I said aww over the letter that the husband had written. But yes, he's here showing support for his wife. Like I seen, yes, I am here. All those people that are trying to shame her and all of that, talk about that means her husband does not have control. Mrs. Akpabio, does she have control over her own husband? Madam, focus on your husband. This one, they focus on your wife. Spouses of senators should step aside when we are talking national issue. They should be doing their WhatsApp agenda over there. That one, they are their own. But well, we'll see how this whole thing goes on. And I think Nigerians, this is not the time to be silent on this issue. This affects everyone, from the little girl that is out there to the one university to the elderly one. A lot of women face a lot of harassment, and let's not just let it go by. And she's here, she has taken her seat, exchanging pleasantries with the people out there. And we say this, so Natasha is courageous, she's a fighter, she's going on, and Nigerians are solidly behind that. This is one person who has been very vocal there. This is one person who is working for our constituency. Abeg, me una no touch our Natasha. Yes, so AIT, this video na AIT them own. Well, AIT, una well done, oh, well done. Oh, very cool, very. Now, so she gallant, she enter, you understand? Her face show, her shoe shine. Wait till they happen. Her husband did there beside her. And I love this. There was a particular interview, that I watched where a lady was talking about how they've tried to shame Natasha so many times in all the fights that she's doing, and that this is the thing that they do all the time. They try to bring things against you and stuff like that, and she has been courageous, and she has stood on, and that's really spot on. She has gone on, she has taken her seat. And the thing about the thing with Natasha that people really don't understand in this whole saga that is going on is also, it seems, an anger that some non-performing senators really have against her, because she's working for her constituency, she's doing a lot of things, and some of them have this belief that, oh, it's because she doesn't need money, oh, because she's married to someone who is rich or something like that, they are men. What do you need money for? They pay your own money, take care of your constituency. Constituency projects are for constituency. Do work for them, do the right thing for them. And this is one thing where I always talk about. I love people who have ambition to be people who are in power, not the people who that's their end bus stop. People who don't have ambition. Natasha Akpoti is one person I see as the future governor of Kogi State. And Kogi State will be really lucky to have her. You see how much, work she puts on. You see her, someone who is prepared, to govern, who is prepared to be in the place that she is. Even the Senate that she came in a bit late because of the fact that her mandate was initially stolen before she recovered the mandate. She was able to get in there seamlessly and has even done better than people that have been there since 1999. There are some people that have been there since 1999. Value, they know add. They know add. Even okay, only to themselves. There are people no know, say they just stay there for an hour. But she's been able to come in and excel and show that that's not a place where people just keep quiet and do nothing. And for some other people, that is a precedent they don't want to be said. They don't want people to say to them, does Natasha have two heads? That she's doing so much, for her people. Let's see as this thing goes on. And I think today, it's today at 2 p.m. There are reports that that's where they're going to do a particular hearing, the public hearing. Is it the public hearing? Shouldn't we be there? It's a okay. It's Ray. Okay, it's this thing. They are replying to this. There should be an independent investigation into this independent public hearing. This is not something that the Senate should handle on its own. The Senate has already shown how biased it is. We've seen leaders of the Senate, committee heads of Senate, of that Senate, and also leaders of that Senate come out and speak so against Senator Natasha. And it seems that what they're interested in is to shut her voice down, is to for her to stop talking, is for her not to be heard. They're not interested in justice. They are not interested in the allegations that are made. All they are interested in is in silence. Silence for them to continue. Is it to continue the culture of sexual harassment? Is that what they're trying to, the message they are trying to pass to us? Because that's the message I am reading. Because if you are able to shut down a senator, then who else? Who else is the person who is going to speak on sexual harassment? I saw a tweet earlier on by Rinu Odwala where she was saying that, can you imagine a whole senator is being sexually harassed and actually told to keep quiet, being shamed for speaking? Then what now happens to her? I'm just trying to see if I can quickly see that particular tweet and bring it out, because here it is. She said, if a whole senator can be slut shamed and asked to keep quiet when she speaks out against sexual harassment, who am I? That's the question Rino Odwala is asking for. Rino Odwala is a young lady who was one of the four runners of NSAS protest. She was part of the team that started on the 7th of October 2020 at Alausa, where they were being harassed by the police. She played a very significant part in that particular movement. And she continued by saying, dear Senator Natasha Akpoti-Oduah, if the whole world stands against you, I stand with you, and that she, Renu, will stand with Senator Natasha Akpoti. And she has a hashtag. She put that hashtag that says, I stand with Senator Natasha. And I, Aisha Yesufu, I stand with Senator Natasha. I don't know about you. I will always stand on the path of justice and equity. And at this moment, we call on the Senate to let this go for an independent inquiry, independent investigation, and let the truth come out. Enough of defending those who have been accused. And so thank you so much for watching, and let's all remember that this fight is not just a fight for Natasha, Senator Natasha alone. It's a fight for every Nigeria who wants Nigeria to work and who wants rule of law. Thank you and bye.